Nobody talks about the stresses of buying your next home. Let me explain. Lots of real estate videos focus on first-time homebuyers, and I don't want to minimize the stresses that come with that. But when you're buying your next home, it's a whole nother ball of wax. When you're buying your first home, your life tends to be a little simpler, and you really only need to worry about one side of the transaction. Can I find a home that I can buy? When you're buying your next home, a whole nother set of questions comes into play. If you have a home to sell, what is your timeline going to look like for that? Do you need to list it and sell it before you go and buy your next home? And what does the timing look like for that? Maybe you were young and single, but now you've got kids, you've got pets. And while you're trying to juggle listing your home and prepping it for sale, now you got to worry about where you're going to buy. You've got to fold that into the timeline and figure out, okay, do I need to sell my home first, move into a rental, and then try to buy? Am I going to try to do these things all at the same time? Are there any loan products that allow me to buy before I sell? All of these things have to be answered. So when someone is buying their next home, a lot of times they say, oh, I've been through this before. No, you haven't. That's why it's super important to get a good mortgage lender and real estate agent in your corner early, so you can start to answer those questions. You want to quiet the noise, make it as simple as possible, and break it down into a manageable list. It's never too early.